Hey everybody, welcome back to HemingwayLand.com, your source for quality, affordable land in the state of New Mexico. This is our preview of all the properties debuting on our website tomorrow, November 23rd, 2018. Before I get to that though, I just want to say it's been about 2 weeks since I've done one of these videos. Been about 2 weeks since we've had new acquisitions, generally speaking, and I think it's actually the first time this year that we've gone more than 1 week without new properties. But generally speaking, I like to have new acquisitions every Friday. And I like to remain consistent with that. We have, however, been very busy with this Sandoval County bulk acquisition that we've been doing. It's been eating up a lot of our time here. And so we haven't been buying as much or listing as much. But we will begin doing that again in December and January, of course. Anyway, whatever the case, within those 2 weeks that we've kind of been off here, we've had a lot of people subscribing to our YouTube channel, interacting with us on social media. We appreciate that. We appreciate anybody who helps us grow that following. And of course, we've had a number of people buying land from us in the last 2 weeks. Cindy, Tiffany, Rob, Eric, Mike, and Kelly, Karina, and Renee have all purchased land from as far north as Rio Arriba County to as far south as Hidalgo County. So thank you, everybody, for your business. We appreciate it. All right, with all that said, let's get to it. So this week we have 5 new properties premiering in Socorro County. Socorro County is, of course, intensely popular. Generally speaking, whenever we list land out here, it tends to sell pretty quickly because Socorro has zero planning and zoning laws. So if you want to build an earthship home, a tiny home, a shipping container home, or just go live out of your RV and camp for indiscriminate periods of time, you're able to do that in Socorro County. This lot is one we had listed about, 2 months ago, and we sold it in I'm going to say a week, something like that. And it was in this Rio Grande Estates subdivision. So I decided to buy up more land down here in Rio Grande Estates. The whole area is platted out into 1-acre parcels. So these are all 1-acre parcels, and this is a 2-acre, which is 2 adjacent 1 acres. And by the way, I have recently discovered that I need to say this in these videos, but all of these properties are not adjacent to each other. If they were, I would list them as a 6-acre property, but they're not. So don't be confused. Anywho, let's go to one of the listings. All right, let's bring this up on a map. So Rio Grande Estates is located south-southeast of Belen, Belen, there it is, and south of Albuquerque. Rio Grande Estates itself is basically all of this area that you see right here. Now, I will tell you these, 5 lots that were listed on the website this week. I've got a number of people trying to sell me land in this area. I will probably be picking up more acquisitions depending on how well these sell. For the time being, however, I focused on just buying properties in units 1, 2, 15, and 16. All of which are the units that are closest to the 60. So presumably the properties that have the best road access and are closest to utilities. It's not always the case with all these. I think one of them has some tricky road access, but for the most part, these are all, pretty close to the highway, have good road access, pretty close to utilities, etc. So feel free to explore these listing pages, check these out. As always, we have photos from the properties themselves. All right. One quick thing that I want to say just before I end this video, the thing that's been eating up all of our time, here it is. The thing that's been eating up all of our time and that has kind of slowed down acquisitions is this bulk acquisition that we're doing in Sandoval County. If you guys haven't had a chance, I'd encourage you to check out this listing page, which has to do with these 69 lots or 56 properties that we're going to have in Rio Rancho. There is a helpful video there, more of me talking, as well as a spreadsheet which kind of demonstrates the location, the price point, the acreage of all of these individual lots. And of course, you'll have the ability to, if you're looking for land out there, you can reserve one of these in advance. We've already have a few that have gotten picked up. And so you can get a look at this before any of these properties are listed on the website. I swear to God, in the coming weeks, it's going to happen. I promise. Anyway. All right, thanks everybody for watching. We appreciate it as always. If you found this helpful, or if you want to be the first to learn about new properties that we have debuting on the website, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell, etc., and be alerted every Friday before anybody else. All right, thanks again everybody for watching. Appreciate it.